Hi everyone, it's day 2 in Police Quest 2 world, and I'm CR Games Scott. And we are back, and we are playing The Vengeance, of course. Now, we have to go back and get the keys out of the ignition yet again. They don't give us any break on that. And, what we're going to do is we're going to exit and get out of our little car and head back. Apparently nobody else is here, so I guess we're first ones in, even though everyone else will be here. There must be a second parking lot or something. Open door. You lock and open the door. Alright, so let's head over to our office. And what's the captain have to say? Hey Bonds, the captain blurted out. We have traffic cops standing by down in the old warehouse district with a 187 victim. Continuing, the captain says the victim took it to the back of the head. Looks like it could be a professional hit. Sonny, the address is 160 West Rose. Take Keith and get over there. Okay, now one of the things, we actually have to do something before we do that, I believe, is you have to be careful in this game about doing little detailed things. Like, if we didn't check that basket for a note, you actually would just drive home, and if you drive home, you end up pretty much it tells you, you wonder why you didn't ask Marie for a date, which is your hint that you didn't do everything right. So you can actually miss that whole thing, and I don't know if it causes any problems down the road, but you do miss points and you do miss part of the game. So make sure to pay attention to little things. All right, let's take keys. You remove the keys from the board. All right, let's sit. Use phone, and I apologize for cheating so much, but I do want to expedite the video. I don't know how we're supposed to know this or why we know this, but we do. That we need to call this number. Expect no one's there and hang up. 407 555 3323. Hello. Talk. This is Detective Bonds from the Linden Police Department. What do you want? Talk about Baines. Jesse Baines has escaped from the Linden jail. You better be on the lookout for him, because he's been getting rid of anyone who helped put him behind bars. That's kind of hard to believe. I'm in Steelton, though, under a witness protection program, so I'm not worried. Well, I gotta go. Alright, and then we have to call the next number. 407 555 2677. Steelton Police Department. Lieutenant Miller speaking. Talk. This is Detective St. Bonds from the Linden PD. Hello, Bonds. Is there something I can do for you? Talk. Jesse Baines escaped jail yesterday, and he has gone on a rampage, killing anyone who put him behind bars. Donald Colby lives in Steelton now, and could be the next victim. You should tap Colby's phone to see if Baines calls. The phone tap is a good idea. Thanks a lot for your information. I'll see you later. Click. Alright, I have no idea why on earth you're supposed to know that, how you're supposed to know that. All I can say is that you do need to know that at some point. If I get a hint on it, I will let you know. Read envelope. In the basket, you see an envelope. You remove the envelope, which is marked Crime Lab. While opening the envelope, you think it's test results on the evidence. Fingerprint tape, location found, glove box of deceased jailer's car. Finding, it's positive for Jesse Baines. Fingerprint tape, location found, rearview mirror, Jesse Baines. Footprint cast, riverbank. Finding examination, size 10D, new. End of report. And I think if you don't get the evidence correctly, you don't get. It says it's not conclusive or something. So, anyway. You actually just have to look in the basket to know the envelope's there. So I do know that part. That much is how you figure out that you have an envelope. How you know to call those folks at Steelton, I have no idea. Probably have to use the operator and probably know. So Anyway, this game is sometimes a little bit difficult. Unlock door. Alright, so there's Keith. And we're going to go to that 160 Rose Street. Drive to 160... Oops. West Rose. Let's go rouse some bag ladies, eh, Sonny? Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. It's 10-8 from the office. Dispatch comes on the air and responds. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from the office. Keith says to the mic. Keith the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised, we are en route to 160 West Rose. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you. Are en route to 160 West Rose. Boy, Keith says. After yesterday, I was hoping for a slow day. Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 52 Mary 2, 1097, 160 West Rose. Dispatch responds 53 Mary 2, 104. Dispatch copies 1097, 160 West Rose. We're there. And this heavy Italian accent officer Gillespie says, "Well, it's about time, Sonny. I found this car with a blood dripping from the trunk," he says. "It's not marinara sauce." Continuing, he says, "The door was unlocked with the keys inside." You listen intently as he explains. "I took the keys and opened the trunk. That's when I found the man with the hole in his head." I guess he's supposed to have a very stereotypical Italian accent, kind of like Super Mario. Continuing, "This car is registered to Woody Roberts." Gillespie finishes. "I call the coroner. Now you can take it over. This is a message, Sonny." Grunsky say walks. Sorry. "I'll search the car, Sonny. You can examine the trunk." What a guy. Alright, folks. Now this is fair warning. This one is definitely going to be on the gruesome side. It is only EGA graphics, but if you do have a queasy stomach, if you have young children watching, if anything of that nature, you have been properly warned this time. So let's open the trunk. You know what we need to do? We need to probably get the field kit. Open trunk. Take kit. Take the field kit from the trunk. Alright. Look in trunk. Alright. So, it's not too bad at this point. Look at body. Now I'm going to look at the body, so it's going to get even more gruesome. You've been warned. No, I guess it's not. There are no other obvious wounds. I remember this being more gruesome. Can we move the body? That's the coroner's job. You better wait until he arrives. Yeah, I guess we can just use the camera. That's always a good idea, I guess. Take a picture of the murder scene and return the camera to the kit. Alright, look at face. This is probably something you may not want to see, so fair warning. Wait, you think that's Woody Roberts? Suddenly it all comes back. He testified at Bain's trial last year. Alright, look. So I guess it's not going to get any worse than this. This isn't actually too bad. Look at trunk. There's a dead person in a trunk. Get blood. Use the eyedropper to drop some of the victim's blood. Turn the eyedropper. Alright, well, let's get the coroner here. Can we just call Keith to do that? Get coroner. Oh, the coroner. I'm reading something, as you can tell. It doesn't say coroner, it says get coroner. You pry stiff fingers loose and take the corner of an envelope. Alright, get butt. The coroner is arriving, Sonny. Keith informed you. Pretty gruesome, eh, Sonny? Groans Mario. How's one person gonna do that to another? As you know, are sick. Where's this body? Asked the coroner. I don't see no body. Ha ha ha. Hey, let me guess. The trunk, of course. Where else would it be? Yes, sirree, Bob, remarks the coroner. Definitely looks like an execution. Alright, well I guess we get to get Buddy. Would you help me, Officer Gillespie? Asked the coroner. This fellow's pretty heavy. He's on a diet now, though. Ha ha. It's nice to know that if I was a murder victim, there'd be some police jokers yucking it up over my untimely demise. Officer Gillespie. Whoa, we are getting close to the end of time. Officer Gillespie and the coroner struggled to carry the victim to the back of the coroner's vehicle. Alright, well, we're going to pause it there because we are getting close to the end. So, I'm CR Game Scott. This is Police Quest 2, and I and Mario will be back next time.